White girl, little girl, bad with the curves. Come into my world, Domino slutty bitch. She suck on this beefcake all in me. Nick, you drunk. Your smell like funk. Oh, why is you here? Bitch, you better act like you know. Don't touch on my fur. You're thrifty or slutty. I'm that girl, I get paid. You're a crummy. Hey, babe. You better lay low. We having a stand contest, ho? Don't cha-cha, she's a hoe. Welcome to Vegas. Go, girl.
What is going on, entertainers? So time come tell with another video. We're doing a quick Zeus Town Hall. You already know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Happy Mother and Saturday. Okay, first I wanted to get into y'all is Dolly. So the baddies recently did like some sort of press interview. This is probably going to be caught on film. And one of the people interviewing her, interviewing the baddies, ended up, I guess, keep questioning the girlies about Lex. Lex kept coming up in conversation. Now, Bad Dolly was not feeling this whatsoever and ended up snapping on the interview. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even mad at Dolly because it's like, this is the type of energy I want for my friend to have with me when I am not in the room. Straight up, okay? I know she was very dramatic in this clip and she did the most, but it's like, that in itself showed me that, like, she really messed with Lex. For her to be bothered that Lex's name was being brought up in his interview. And y'all know she don't like no press. When the last time you ever seen Bad Dolly do an interview? Okay, she thought she was a news reporter. She do not like the press.
So you answer some questions, you know.
No, I didn't want
her name. No, I just want to know, you want me to call?
Lex is from my city.
I know what I'm saying. Do you want me to call so you can answer those questions?
You don't
I feel like she needs to be involved in the conversation. There's like one.
She can if she wants. That's my girl.
All right, well, let me call her and see if she gonna answer then. Because you asking a lot of questions.
I mean,
I'm just saying, I'm just being free. You own it, so I'm trying to make sure. I'm trying to make sure you know.
And the reason why I'm siding with Dolly on this too, it's like her being from her city, those be the main ones hating. Straight up, okay? Oh, she's from my city because they think that they know you like that. So I'm just saying.
BTV been here when Lex was here, and
I know, but I'm really her bitch, so I'm trying to see if you on it.
I fuck with
her. You saying her name over and over.
She's telling her
that. I don't mean I'm a grown ass. I don't mean a bitch tell me a motherfucking thing.
Lex is my girl. We can talk about it.
She said her girl name 4 times.
We can talk about it. We can talk about it because I fuck with
everybody in this bitch. Hey Lex, I'm here at the radio station. You know this lady because she said.
Natalie is sitting there like, oh, this is gonna be a good scene. This is gonna be a good storyline. Okay, keep filming.
Her name about 7 times. I let her fly the 3 times,
and I did.
But now she's steady saying your name. You're from Phoenix, Arizona. We get that part. And you claim Akron, Ohio, because that's where you grew up at. You played basketball at, where you blew up at. So I'm just trying to see. She said your name 4 times. Now this bitch said the 5th time. So I said, do you want me to call Lex? I said, bitch. Not bitch. My bitch.
She gonna call me up, okay? She gonna call me up. Little did he know that I'm the only, okay? Word to love of hip hop.
Bitch a little bit more hard, it's more overly aggressive, like real talk.
No, it's okay. No, I know her. I did an interview with her before when I was in Arizona. Right. I came to Arizona. But you know, my family, my mom is from here. My dad is from Ohio.
Thank you, Lex.
Thank you so much for the clarification.
Okay, who y'all think was right in this situation? We only see this a small clip, but once the full thing air, I'm interested to see what and how she was asking the questions, if it was like in a shady way or anything like that. Because we have seen a lot of the baddies interviews and certain interviews where like the person asking the questions is asking it in a very shady, in a negative way. So it's interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how the full thing comes out. And maybe that's why she acted the way that she did. Okay. Now, Dolly also was talking recently about the season and says that this chapter 2 is the craziest yet. I cannot stand when the girls say stuff like this because they always say this every season. Y'all said that last season and we saw how that turned out. Okay, like this is the craziest season yet, man. These crazy, like, man, these people are just insane. And then we see chapter 1 and it's like bah, 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 bah. Like, so I'm not getting my hopes up. I'm just not getting my hopes up until we let it and we see it air. I do feel like it is gonna be good though, just off the strength of pressure.
I'm talking about big in it. Like this season, let me really tell, including me and the entire cast, off your ass and on your feet, baby. There's somebody here for everybody to beat. I ain't lying. Oh, this shit is so fun. Y'all are going to enjoy it because I'm enjoying it. Maybe y'all ain't got to worry about seeing none of the same fights y'all think y'all been seeing. It's going. Who's my favorite bad this season? Actually have 2, actually. They already knew who it was. It's my Pressure. I love Pressure. Pressure's so funny, man. I love Pressure. She is so funny, bro. And she stand on being. Like, oh,
all right, which baddies are y'all anticipating? I'm really anticipating Pressure, ET's return, and Bahati. Okay, I want to see how Bahati intermingles with other girls. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that. Now, y'all, let's talk a little bit of T. So y'all know Gorgeous Doll, right? If y'all don't know who Gorgeous Doll is, Gorgeous Doll, she used to be a dancer. She even appeared on Now That's TV. She's an influencer. She is an innovator. Let me stop. But no, like a designer, all of the things, right? She has a YouTube channel. So I was able, thanks to Reality TV Blogspot, shout out to Reality TV Blogspot, I was able to check out her recent video. Now, in this video, you guys, it was very interesting. She talks about an interaction and a moment with Joseline that she had recently. Not even interaction, her friendship that is no longer no more with Joseline. Now, in this video, she also said that she signed an NDA, which I'm like, girl, why you talking? NDAs don't mean nothing no more. See, this is why I couldn't get on that show, child. They thought I would be like this, okay? So apparently she started hanging out with Joseline, whatever. So I'm just prefacing the video, y'all. Say y'all some time and stuff like that. Please check it out though. It's at The Gorgeous Doll, okay? She was like, they started hanging out and stuff like that. She said she met Ballistic and Banibela. And Joseline at one point was just like, okay, you little girl, sign this NDA for me if you're a true little girl. And then Gorgeous Doll was like, okay, I don't sign NDAs, but whatever. Because she like, I want to ask you a couple of questions. I got a couple of things that, that's on my mind that I want to pick your brain. Okay? Well, I'm going to pick you to go to bed. One of the two. So she signed an NDA. So then she started asking her about, certain show ideas and stuff like that. Apparently, during them hanging out or whatever, I guess Gorgeous Doll said that Joseline posted her. And this is, of course, all allegedly. Gorgeous Doll said it, I didn't. She said Joseline posted her. And after she posted her, she made it seem as if, her and Joseline were going to be working together. This is what she said on her network. Why are you here? You better act like TV, right? She made it seem like they were going to work together on that network. So she was like, why are you making it seem like I'm going to be on the network or working together with the network when we haven't signed contracts or none of that? Apparently, Gorgeous Doll, though, you kind of folded. I'm going to tell you why. Why would you give her ideas, concepts, and all that if you did not sign no paperwork? That was not smart at all. You know what I'm saying? That was very idiotic on her, I think. But apparently, she feels as if that whole concept of the Get Money Gigs, which drops soon, okay? She feels as if the Get Money Gigs was her kind of concept that was kind of taken from her. There were certain things she even said and gave ideas about how, the episode 2, she said that she told her, like, gave her an idea to get a diamond tester and test all the girls' jewelry. Like, basically giving her ideas and stuff like that. But once again, you got no contract to do it except for an NDA. You get what I'm saying? So I don't think that was smart on her end. Now, this is where it got interesting. She claims, and allegedly, that Joseline told her, if you're gonna be working with me, we gonna be fucking with each other. We best friends, right? We friends. You don't go over there with Lemmy, and you don't talk to nobody over there, Zeus, especially that whole Natalie. She got that big chin. You see that hoe? Don't talk to her. So apparently she says that, like, she told him, like, hey, don't be messing or talking over there with Zeus or working with them, out with them. This is what Gorgeous Doll says, y'all know me. All right. And at the end of the video and during the middle of the video, she was like, no, she wasn't really going for that. She heard what she said, but she was just like, no, like, if they come with the right bag or opportunity, she gonna go. And at the end of the video, she prefaced like, hey, Zeus, I'm game. I said, oh, so is that to me confirmation that the cabaret is officially or somewhat officially over if she's saying stuff like that? I was shocked she sort of said it because once again, she said she did sign like an NDA, but I guess it was more so like an NDA pertaining to the show and not, you know, their conversations on a personal aspect. That sort of gagged me. I would hate for the cabaret to be done, but I will be checking out this Get Money Gigs series because one thing about Joseline, she does know how to give good reality TV. She does know how to give great reality TV. So I will check it out to see if maybe it gives some a little bit different than what we've been seeing from baddies. Because one thing with Joseline too is we're going to get a good key out of her. We're going to get a good laugh. And I miss that when it comes to some of these networks. We do not get the good laughs anymore. Just squabble, 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 military squabble. If we wanted to see that, we could watch Jerry Springer. Okay? Now, speaking of Joseline, y'all, Freddie recently caught up with her, and she talked about her desire to join Housewives. We spoke about this previously in another video, but now she got candid about it in this video.
I think they're giving me a hard time to be a housewife because of where I come from. But I mean, I hear Kay Michelle is joining the housewife, so it might be a door opening for us ladies that come from that reality world. So shout out to Kay Michelle for being a beautiful new housewife in Atlanta, and hopefully maybe one day I get my chance. But I want to be a housewife in Miami, though.
What? So that means you would do it?
I would love to do the housewife, and I am married. I've been happily married for like 4 or 5 years now. So hey, a lot of the girls aren't married, but I am.
Right. So we know that you've been married for so long. What keeps a good marriage together?
A lot of communication and a lot of work, a lot of giving back to each other. It's not you by yourself, you got to give and take. It's a give and take. So a lot of give and take, a lot of love and communication.
So you would do Atlanta Housewives, or you just, if they offered, would you do it?
Back to the A18.
Okay, all right. So
and Bonnie Bella was born in the A, but she's a Georgia Peach, so hey.
All right, but that means you're definitely, so you wouldn't come back to Love and Hip Hop at all? Or could we possibly maybe one day?
No.
Nah, she said it was so seductively. You know, the other day I said no. You know what I think they should do, Bravo? Because I do feel like Bravo, when it comes to Housewives, some of the franchises, y'all dropping the ball. Let Beverly Hills, y'all dropping the ball. New York, the ball then got lost. Atlanta, y'all picked up the ball. I feel like Atlanta is great this season. The other franchise includes this new Rhode Island one, which I'm going to recap on Evner Entertains. Make sure y'all subscribe to that. Now, Miami, they put on pause. Y'all know I told y'all I didn't agree with them doing that because the Miami franchises of any shows, they always get treated like crap. Why? I do not know. They put them on pause. They do need to, I feel like, unpause it. I feel like they should give Joseline a chance as a friend of, just to start her off, because you did come from Zeus, Natalie. I said Natalie. Ooh.
And it saddens me, Kelly.
I'm sorry, okay? Joseline, you know what I'm saying? You did come from Zeus, so it's like, I feel like the network is looking at it like, oh my gosh, she a liability. What if she popped one of the girls? Like, imagine Joseline accidentally popping freaking Marisol. Like, boom, okay? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think they're kind of like, and that's why. So I feel like they started as a friend of, and she does great with that, and then they could work her in as a mojito holder, okay? Because I do feel like it would make it highly entertaining. And their ratings, I think, would go through, like, the stratosphere. And one thing, though, a lot of people don't realize, like, Joseline's not an idiot. She's a lot smarter than what people give her credit for. Like, she knows how to act in certain spaces. I know we all saw that clip with Married to Medicine and how she reacted to Toya. Had that have been on Zeus, she probably would have tried to throw a drink or something at Toya. But because she knew it was on Bravo and she was being filmed, she just read her for filth. You get what I'm saying? And with her going through all these experiences all these years, I think she knows now a little bit better than to act the fool or hit or throw or do something crazy to where it may make her lose a coin or opportunity. Plus, she's having a new baby. That's a whole storyline in itself. You know what I'm saying? So I would want her to be a friend / guest to see how she kind of does. What y'all think? Okay. Do y'all want to see Joseline on Bravo? Now, as a filming this video, child, that's why I love doing certain videos at certain times, just so that way I can wait till the info drop. Now, as a filming this video, it looks like it's been some updates on the situation, girl. Apparently, Jocelyn allegedly hit her up and said, LOL, you mad? Slut, broke bitch. I'ma on you, huh? LOL. And then Gorgeous Doll replied back and said, legally, babes, everything I said was protected. And before this NDA, hugs and kisses, XOXO, adios. Get them off my phone before I really give you a reason to hate me. Bye.
Say, do it. Drop your. I promise you. You think, oh, I'm gonna own you, ho. No, you're gonna end up paying me. You're gonna end up paying me. Because one thing about it is the fact of even when I came to you and said, oh, in the contract it says this, and you're saying, no, it's not. I know you're the type of that you just let people do shit for you. You don't even know what the is going on in your own camp. So at the end of the day, drop your. Nobody's scared of you.
Ooh, okay. First of all, that friendship was never gonna work out. Okay, both of these girls are boss bees. Okay, two about usually end up not clashing really well, and not only that, both of these girls are not, in my opinion, girls. So that was never gonna work if we're gonna be honest. Okay, I will say though, I don't know, Gorgeous Doll, you signed an NDA, but I don't feel like that was support you, but thank you for the tea. Now, Natalie recently made a new song and has been promoting it. And a part of the promo that she posted was a baddie plan B. Okay? Plan baddie. Emergency contraceptive. Coming all summer 2026. Respectfully, no. And then she said, out now, pretty little secret. That's one of the tracks featured on one of the new singles that she has dropped. Right? Now, she says that this promo has nothing to do with Scotland. Okay? Now, y'all know Scotland recently gave birth to Iceland. And she feels as if a lot of people are assuming this was about Scotty or throwing shade at Scotty. I felt like it was a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Now, if you listen to the song, you could tell it's not shade towards her. But the promo is very interesting. It's very interesting. I ain't gonna lie. It's very, very interesting, Nat. And Nat is such a smart girl that the way her brain operates, she knows that people, because guess what I did? Because of her doing in that whole post, I went back and listened to the song. So she knows that does what? Heightens numbers. So her heightening numbers benefits her.
Promoting Pretty Little Secret, my song, and my song has absolutely nothing to do with Scotty. So I hate that it's come to this, that I have to make posts, and explain to you guys, like, that's not what it was. And I have social media people who create these assets. They're like on my payroll and they create fun things, for me to post. So I'm just clearing that up because I've been working all day, literally filming, and I came back to crazy more like underneath that post, and I'm telling y'all, it was just supposed to be a fun, baddie little meme, plan B for baddie. It's like an AI program that creates these fun little things, guys. So just want to let you guys know that.
Somebody in the comments said maybe it was for Joseline. Y'all ain't right. Y'all so messy. Once again, I don't think the song in itself was about her, but I think the promo was lightly based on certain people that should have taken a plan B. Y'all get what I'm saying? Anyways, y'all, let me know what y'all think down below about this video. Who are y'all looking forward to seeing on chapter 2 and some more? Let me know what y'all think, and we all babies.